It's normal to have an identity crisis if your life feels meaningless. The world is enormous. You have untapped potential. You could contribute to something real, something only you can give. But instead, maybe you've been living inside a template handed to you by culture. Study this, work here, dress like that, think like them, want what everyone else wants, color inside the lines. It becomes a me too life. You picked a popular box, you moved in, and now you're staring at the wall asking, is this all there is? The question isn't weakness, it's awareness. The box was never meant to hold you. It shrinks you, reduces you to categories, suppresses your sense of contribution. You can't feel what you have to give if you're busy fitting into someone else's outline. So it's good to have that crisis. It means you're waking up. But here's where I think most people go wrong. They think the crisis means something is broken externally, when usually really it's internal. What you choose to think about determines how you feel, and how you feel determines what you attempt. What you attempt then determines what you become. That change starts in the mind. If you repeatedly think, the best part of my life is over, your nervous system responds accordingly. You shrink, you withdraw, and you stop trying. And then you use the result as proof that you were right. Let me offer another perspective. If you don't enjoy anything anymore, it's not because you've expired. It's because a narrative has taken over your mind. That was it. That was the peak. That belief drains vitality. Change the belief, and experience begins to change. Not magically, but directionally. And direction compounds over time. You want something practical? There are three things that I can think of, but they only really work if you actually want to shift. If you're attached to the identity of the suffering protagonist, none of this will really appeal to you. First, discipline your mind. Most people let thoughts run unchecked, like an open browser with 54 tabs. Learn to observe them. Meditation is not mystical, it's mental hygiene. 10 minutes a day of intentional stillness strengthens your ability to choose thought instead of being dragged by it. The second, gratitude. 2 minutes a day, deliberate, practice it. Not vague positivity, specific recognition. Within weeks, your perception bias begins to shift. You start noticing abundance instead of absence. And third, get over yourself. Serve someone. Volunteer. Help. Go to a soup run kitchen event over the weekend. Step into a space where people are struggling in ways you're not. Perspective recalibrates self-pity very quickly. And contribution restores meaning faster than introspection alone ever will. Here's the reality you're avoiding. You likely have decades ahead of you, years of vitality, growth, love, and impact. But only if you stop rehearsing decline, only if you stop feeding thoughts that shrink you. Change your mind, and you change your trajectory. Not instantly in results, but instantly in direction. And direction is everything. Have a crisis, just don't build a home inside of it.